Imagine if overnight Nigeria suddenly produced more oil, enough to reshape its economy again. That future may be just around the corner. According to a new forecast from BMI Research reported by Nairametrics, Nigeria's daily oil output is expected to rise to 1.73 million barrels per day (BPD) by 2026. As the country races to meet national targets and global demand shifts, this projection could mark a turning point, with wide-ranging impacts on revenue, energy strategy, and Nigeria's role on the global oil map. What the forecast says and why it matters. BMI's estimate comes at a time when Nigeria's oil output has shown signs of recovery. In early 2025, output, including condensates, rose to about 1.737 million BPD, a boost from previous months. As of mid-2025, regulators reported crude-only production of around 1.71 million BPD, with condensate adding more volume. If realized, the 1.73 million BPD target doesn't just keep Nigeria near current levels. It signals stability or modest growth amid a volatile global oil market. Why investors and policymakers should watch. A revenue stability, more output, even modest increases, means more crude and condensate being sold, potentially boosting foreign exchange inflows and government revenue, which matters especially given Nigeria's reliance on oil proceeds. Market confidence. A consistent upward trajectory may attract foreign investment and reassure international partners that Nigeria remains a dependable supplier. Energy security and planning. Higher production gives Nigeria more flexibility for export, domestic refining projects, or strategic reserves, which could influence pricing and energy policy going forward. The bigger picture, ambitious targets and mixed signals. While the 1.73 million BPD projection is not negligible, it's also modest compared with more ambitious goals voiced by the country's regulators. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, earlier signaled a long-term ambition, aiming as high as 2.5 million BPD by 2026. The discrepancy underscores the gap between what's possible under ideal conditions, investment, security, infrastructure, and what seems realistically achievable in the near term, given challenges such as pipeline vandalism, maintenance lag, and global market uncertainty. Still, even a modest 1.73 million BPD would reinforce Nigeria's position among the top producers in Africa and help meet internal and external demand needs. What needs to go right for the forecast to hold? 1. Security and infrastructure stability. The oil-producing regions must stay secure. Past disruptions, sabotage, theft, platform fires, have repeatedly disrupted output. Infrastructure must be maintained or upgraded so fields stay productive and export flow remains smooth. 2. Regulatory and investment environment. Consistent policies, transparent licensing, and regulatory certainty to encourage local and foreign investors to upgrade fields, drill new wells, and rehabilitate dormant ones. Upstream and downstream coordination, ensuring crude supply meets refineries and export terminals. 3. Global oil market conditions. Oil demand and prices must stay favorable. A global oversupply or major demand slump could reduce incentives for high output. Diversification. As global energy transitions accelerate, Nigeria must balance immediate crude output with long-term plans, refinery expansion, gas, renewables. What this means for Nigeria and the everyday citizen. Economy and public finances. Higher earnings from oil could help fund infrastructure, social services, and debt obligations, potentially stabilizing the economy and benefiting broader society. Jobs and industry. Increased upstream activity could mean more jobs in production, maintenance, logistics, and opportunities in oil support services. Energy prices and fuel security. With more crude available, domestic refining and fuel supply might improve, reducing import dependence and possibly lowering fuel costs. A global influence. As a stable or growing producer, Nigeria could regain or strengthen its relevance in global oil markets, increasing diplomatic and economic leverage. Conclusion: optimism, but with caution. The forecast that Nigeria could hit 1.73 million BPD by 2026 offers a grounded, cautious optimism. It's not the ambitious 2.5 million BPD dream, but it's a realistic marker of steady recovery amid challenges. If Nigeria, government, investors, communities, can navigate security risks, invest strategically, and plan with care, this projection could be a stepping stone. A stable 1.7+ million BPD baseline could rebuild trust, generate income, and fuel long-term growth. But if negligence, instability, or global market shocks re-emerge, even this modest target could slip. The coming months are critical. Nigeria's oil future, and by extension much of its economy, may well hinge on whether the country can turn forecasts into firm reality.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.